you recognize what spiritual season you're in? How do you know which spiritual season you're headed for? Today's devotion is about spiritual season. I met a young lady called Rose today. She was explaining to me how her situation has gotten toxic. So I explained to Rose and say, Rose, you are in a spiritual season. Once your season is over, you have to move on. You cannot stay in that season or else it becomes toxic. Your season can be moving to a new neighborhood. Your season can mean you have to get a new job. Your season can mean you have to relocate. It doesn't matter if you have built a church in that season. It doesn't matter if you have bought a house in that season. It doesn't matter what friendship or relationship you have built in that season. When that season is over, it's time to move on. If you do not move on, then it becomes toxic. Our spiritual season can lead us to so many different aspects in life. We must be open. We must be willing to move, to change. As I was explaining to Rose, I said, Rose, when God has built us up to the point where we are, we also have to be able to turn around to reach and help others. I said, what if you refuse to move in this season and someone needed your help? Maybe it is a phone call. Maybe it is a physical help. And then Rose told me that she received a phone call from a lady a few days ago, pouring all her frustration into her. But because Rose was ready, she spoke to the lady. She even prayed for the lady over the phone. And the lady told her that, Rose, I never knew you could pray like that. She said the lady said she had hit rock bottom, but she thanked Rose for being there at that particular moment to help her. What the lady on the phone does not know is Rose also is in a season. Regardless if Rose was in a season or not, Rose was willing to help that lady. As Rose was pouring out her problems, her frustration to me, the Holy Spirit led me to speak to Rose. And I opened to Rose. I said, Rose, you are in a season. When your season is over, you must move on. You have to be in a different location. You have to be in a different environment. It doesn't matter what you have built. A church, a house, a relationship, you must move to your new season. Our season is different. We have a season of planting. We have a season of growth. We have a season of hibernation. That is when God repairs us. God renews us to get into a different season. So regardless of what season you are in, pray to God for every season. Some of you can be going through a season, and some of us might be coming out of a season. Regardless of what season you're in, pray to God to be with you in every season. And I pray that you have faith, and I pray that you have hope, and I pray that the good God goes with you through your season. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1 say, for everything there is a season. I pray your season is great. I pray you are strong through your season. I pray that God goes through with you in your season and come out with you in your season. I pray that you have faith through your season. I pray that you have patience through your season. Some season can be painful. Some season can last long. Some season are short. Whichever season you're in, I pray that your spiritual season is great. I pray you have patience. I pray you have hope. I pray you have faith, and I pray God goes in with you, and I pray God come out of you with your season. Thank you very much.